Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action in the 195-pound division. Third man in the cage when the action begins, the Kane Vandal. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He makes his home in Napa, California. He weighed in at 195 pounds even. He represents Main Street Martial Arts and Team Hooligans, Jorge Carrasco. His opponent, across the cage in the red corner, makes his home in Tracy, California. He weighed in at 196 pounds even. He represents Dragon's Den, Adam the Destroyer Danu.
Well, boys, we got 4 fights left. Adam Danu, the Destroyer, taking on Jorge Carrasco. Danu comes in 0-1, age 39, taking on the 31-year-old from Napa, Jorge Carrasco. Carrasco with the blue tape on the gloves. And you see the American flag on Danu. Spinning back fist attempt lands and lands with the big right hand.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
No, he looked like a helicopter. He just kept going. One of them's got a hit. I've never seen that.
Put the ground and pound for Danu. And gives up his back there as he was trying to get the takedown, but able to roll it over. So good job by Carrasco there to get through that crazy first 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was the last thing I think anybody in this building was expecting, was some propeller backhands from Danu. Wow.
And I still couldn't really tell what hit him. It's just the...
Yeah, maybe just the force from the wind knocked him down.
Big right hand lands from Carrasco.
Carrasco got a nice hit back, though.
Yeah, it's making Danu breathe out of his mouth.
He countered it. Nice.
Uppercut lands for Carrasco.
He hit him with a 1-2 and the uppercut.
And Danu lost his mouthpiece.
Oh, we got to fight, folks.
We got uppercuts landing here. Now Danu comes back with the knees. These guys are trying to win fight of the night.
Going for bombs.
The ref was going to probably stop this pretty soon to get the mouthpiece back in for Danu.
Right hand.
If he realizes that the mouthpiece is out.
Yeah, these guys don't throw jabs.
Yeah.
They are throwing.
The crowd is loving it.
Yeah.
Who's not? I mean, these guys are just throwing. We've seen 2 spinning back fists.
I think the ref finally figured out. Probably need a mouthpiece.
Man, entertaining minute 30.
Yeah, I was telling you right before we started, don't expect these guys to take each other down to the mat for some grappling. Yeah. And these guys are just standing and trading heavy bombs.
I think
they're just going to restart the positioning up against
Danu is so tired.
Yeah, he's taking some huge breaths right now. I mean, unless he's still trying to make the helicopter sound effect.
The refs get him back to the same position they were in. Danu got the mouthpiece in. 20 seconds left here to a very entertaining first round. Carrasco trying to land with the right hand. He's got Danu up against the cage. Final 10 seconds. Danu tries to go for the little sweep. Can't get it.
Nice kick.
Danu breathing heavy out there. Entertaining first round.
And go ahead. Well, give Carrasco props because I'm not sure how hard he got caught. But either way, man, he took that punch and then threw some nice ones back himself.
Yeah, I think he did a really good job of studying Danu because in his TKO loss, he lost to several uppercuts, and Carrasco was just holding the back of his head and just wailing away with those uppercuts. I think the first real damage that Carrasco landed really affected the breathing of Danu because no longer was he able to breathe out of his nose. He was just open mouth breathing, and then we saw as a result he lost his mouthpiece as well. So that was all a result of Carrasco landing a square punch right to the nose of Danu.
And both these guys 0-1, both losses coming via TKO. And you mentioned that earlier, Brian. Danu, his last fight was at No Limit Fighting back in November. First round TKO loss to James Hutchinson. And Carrasco, on the other hand, back in December 2016, a fight we did. Second round finish for Caleb Bikelitter, and that was a vicious knockout.
Yeah, the Lumberjack lays some wood for sure with his punches. And Carrasco, what impressed me was his toughness. He got hits.
Over under 15 seconds spinning back fist.
The under.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the mouthpiece again.
Well, there goes the over on the mouthpiece.
Danu! Big right hand.
Carrasco's still functioning.
Danu trying for the grounded pound here.
This is just a war. Oh, nice job by Carrasco to kick him away and get back up.
Yeah. Let's see if Danu gets his mouthpiece
back. It's time for mouthpiece
back.
recovery. We should have took the over-under on the mouthpiece flying off.
We can still set it at 1.5.
Yeah.
And if you get a look here, Danu, he's breathing heavy over there.
I think he's breathing so heavy the mouthpiece falls off when he's trying to get some gulps of air.
He had both hands on his knees, but I tell you what, man, this guy.
Oh, he's still breathing. I mean, if you're Carrasco, you have to see that, right?
And if Carrasco could just secure a takedown here, I mean, it'd be almost impossible for Danu to get up. He's exhausted.
Yeah, he's going for that single leg position. Is Carrasco trying to sweep that left leg out from Danu and try to get some top position. Now switching to the right leg.
And you see Danu there controlling the wrist and takedown for Carrasco.
Danu getting right back up, though, pretty quick.
Yeah, he did a good job holding on to Carrasco's right arm. Able to hold the cage there, it looked like, to save that takedown.
There's that spinning back fist.
Spinning back fist.
Oh!
Danu's got a lot of power in that right hand.
I mean, I think Danu's tired because he's throwing so much power in each punch.
Final minute here, round 2.
Oh, Carrasco, you got to go in when you see that.
And, you know, coming into this fight, I thought, no way would we even get to a third round.
Yeah.
We still might not. 35 seconds here. Carrasco landing. Danu!
He's just out of gas.
Lost a little steam on that.
The helicopter's out of gas.
We have a malfunction in the propeller. Oh.
Danu can barely stand up.
I think he may faint before getting knocked out.
15 seconds left, round 2.
You know what? Carrasco may be tired too. It's not as obvious.
Final 10 seconds here, round 2. Been a very entertaining scrap between Danu and Carrasco. Both looking for the first fight in Camo MMA, and we're going to see a third round. You know what? When Stipe Miocic fought Francis Ngannou, nobody thought that fight was going to go to a decision. We can see the same things here. And I tell you what, Danu's almost exhausted as Ngannou was.
I was going to say, he looks pretty even as Ngannou did that fight.
Yeah, I think the greatest opponent in this match is lung capacity.
Yeah.
I think lung capacity is up against both of these fighters. We'll see.
Undefeated against oxygen.
Yes, yeah.
And Carrasco seems to have a little more gas left in the tank compared to Danu. I think Danu needed to fill up about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, the question, too, is what do you guys think the score is right now in the fight? Is Carrasco up 2-0?
Danu's landed the bigger strikes, but Carrasco's really turned it on late in both rounds, so it's very close.
I would 1-1 maybe?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was leaning towards, Danu, round 1.
I'm just not sure how clean Danu's helicopter punch was
exactly.
at the beginning to give him that round, but it's an interesting, honestly, one of the best fights I've seen just as far as pure entertainment.
All right, next prop bet. What comes out? Is his mouthpiece going to come out first, or is he going to throw a spinning back fist?
Oh, mouthpiece.
What if he throws the
mouthpiece out
and it flies off?
Final 2 minutes, round 3. Here we go.
Some shrapnel.
Yeah. Oh, nice uppercut by Danu.
Both throwing a lot of power early here, round 3.
And that's the thing, he's going to throw while he can breathe. Oh, man, they are just swinging, though.
Danu going for the uppercut. Carrasco comes back with one of his own. Both miss.
If you look at Carrasco, though, he doesn't look that tired. I mean, he's still putting on pretty good volume right now. That may be the difference in this fight.
Trying to get the takedown here. Drops down, gets it.
Yeah, he's working so hard for that in round 2. Gets it in round 3 with a very tired Adam Danu.
Danu using his energy and able to switch positions and get on top.
I can't believe he's getting up after these
And those judges are going to give him credit for those on the scorecard as it approaches the end, midway through this third round.
Especially how quick he's doing it. It's literally right after the takedown. He finds a way back up and gets on top.
Carrasco's got the open butterfly guard going right now.
And we've seen the refs in this event stand people up with inactivity. I'm not sure what Danu's going to have.
He's just getting a breath right here. So you can tell the crowd's here going for Carrasco. Danu. And the up kick lands, but that was an illegal shot because Danu's knees were on the ground. You can't land a strike to the face.
Well, I'll tell you this. You look at the crowd right now. They are feeling this fight. Everyone is excited. This has been a war.
Yeah, people standing up out of their seats.
The ref's going to stand them up. I don't know if they'll be able to get up. What a fight, man. These guys leaving everything inside the cage.
He is just someone get in the oxygen tank. I like how every time Danu stands up, he comes out swinging. It doesn't matter.
Here comes the spinning back fist. I'm calling it. Final 30 seconds. These guys are swinging.
Carrasco sizing him up right now.
Carrasco lands the right.
There's
the spinning back fist.
What's funny, he's only landed it that first time, too.
Carrasco trying to get the takedown to secure the round. 6 minutes, these guys go. What a fight.
Those two guys are hard to
Yeah, we were talking about fight of the night earlier.
Oh, man, this one takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just the exchanges.
I don't think there was one jab thrown.
Yeah, I don't either.
What a fight.
Yeah, give credit to both of these tough fighters. Danu, he was gassed in the first round. He managed to pull out an extra 4 minutes of cage activity.
And I'm still not sure how.
Yeah, and you talk about Jake, the quickness with which he countered some of those takedowns.
Which is surprising because how tired he is. You're thinking, how does he have the cardio to be able to do that? It was just a surprising, fun, entertaining fight from start to end.
Real quick, who do you guys have?
I'll say Carrasco.
Yeah, I think Carrasco, he just did a little bit more in that third round, and he was on top a little bit too, I believe. So I just think Carrasco was a little more fluid and landed a little bit more. Really, Danu couldn't really land that big punch other than the helicopter punch that surprised the entire arena.
I tell you what, I'll let Jim Cooley make my decision.
Yeah.
He's got the official announcement coming right up.
Rockin' like bamboo, rockin' like bamboo, bamboo, bamboo,
distinguishing for this translation. Protection, my weapon of choice, magical. Walter PPQ into tactical. I like guns with bolt action, like Mossberg. For intruders, they get what they deserve now. Everybody in my platoon is a tycoon for sure. Trip to Jamaica for case you buy up the top floor. I got ism, be spitting, manipulative, but then the wordsmith got a cold sales pitch. I can sell paper to a tree, drink water to the 6-6, know the Tahoe, chips to go out here. Any berries on my bucket list.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I read the scores, put your hands together. Those are two tired guys that left it all on the cage. After 3 big rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored this bout 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, all for your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Jorge
Jorge Carrasco, first win of his young MMA career. Only 2 fights now. He is 31 years old, but he's young in the sense in mixed martial arts.
And he gives a little dance for the crowd support for him.
He did have a big following here tonight.
I tell you what, though, hats go off to Adam Danu, who had a big-time performance there, and these guys really left it all inside the cage for a good 6 minutes.
And give Carrasco a lot of credit for, somehow surviving through that early, onslaught. It was a crazy fight, but a real entertaining, real good fight.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it's going to be hard to top that fight, but the next 3 we have to end the night are going to be big time. I'm going to go ahead and send it back over to Jim Cooley with the next fight announcement.